Chicago is a sanctuary city, and Mayor Rahm Emanuel says that will not change. But President Trump is threatening to turn off the federal spigot for any city that refuses to cooperate on people in this country illegally. Senior correspondent Mike Tobin has that story tonight from Chicago.
The president's executive order squares him off with the mayor of the nation's third largest city because of what it does.
Cracks down on sanctuary cities.
Chicago Mayor Rahm Emanuel needs minority support for his political survival. As he did shortly after the election, Emanuel vowed that Chicago will remain a so-called sanctuary city. The crackdown means certain federal grants will become unavailable for the cash-strapped city. But the mayor insists immigrants without legal status can remain safe, secure, and supported in the Windy City.
You are welcomed in Chicago as you pursue the American dream.
In light of Chicago's ever-increasing problem with gun violence, the president fired off a late-night tweet. If Chicago doesn't fix the horrible carnage going on, 228 shootings in 2017, with 42 killings, up 24% from 2016, I will send in the feds. It brought immediate rebuke from Father Michael Flager, an activist on the troubled West Side.
We do not need, though, feds on our streets. We don't need National Guard. That's suppression.
Illinois Congressman Luis Gutierrez accused the president of exploiting the pain of the people in the troubled communities for political gain.
We have a particular problem in the city of Chicago. We need particular solutions, not a president on Twitter.
The tweet seemed directed at Emanuel. The mayor responded diplomatically, saying if the Fed can send resources to deal with the violence, Chicago will take them.
I would welcome, always have, welcome federal participation in working with local law enforcement to dealing with guns and gangs.
Softening the tone of the president's communication, White House spokesman Sean Spicer said this is about the federal government pitching in to solve the city's problem.
No American, whether or not you live in Chicago or Nebraska, shouldn't feel like you can walk down the streets of a city, the streets of a city in this country and fear for your life. And I think too often that's happening in Chicago.
Emanuel and the president have met in person since the election. According to the mayor, the discussions were cordial and productive. However, when the conversation happens over just about every other form of media, the gloves seem to come off. Chris?
Mike Tobin reporting from Chicago. Mike, thank you.